Shalom. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakach Wadash. Double honors and elders to GMS. Honor elders to the elders of GMS. And also to the Akim pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the world. And to the speckled birds or the Israelite foreigners spread throughout the four corners of the world, but are actually of the seed line of Jacob, I say to you, Shalom. And greetings. This is Passover today. Had service in the Passover meal and service last night. I watched the GMS camp last night in their service, led by Elder Malcolm. It was a beautiful service, and basically read Exodus. Today would be a good day to just sit back and read scriptures concerning the Passover. To commemorate what happened during what we're remembering is Exodus 12. How the Israelites took shelter to avoid to be spared and avoid death from the angel of death passing by their doors. And they put the blood of the lamb on the doorposts, as a sign. And also it talks about specifically I believe Exodus 12 and 43 about how we are to gather and go to a place in remembrance of this, and it's the first, and how it's the first of the feasts we're supposed to recognize. So, really, basically, Exodus 12 is a good scripture to read, in commemoration of this day of Passover. And as the brethren says, as Brother Malcolm has said, toward the end, people kind of got emotional and got really riled up and fired up and said, this may be, in fact, the last one. And I've been in the truth for 16 years now, and I haven't, I've heard them say this before. This may be our last year. This may be the last event that we had. But this truly might be. Now, we don't know for sure, of course. We're not saying this, declaring this, but it's a good chance that it is, because we're looking at the financial situation, all the wars and everything, and the dollar crashing. All the signs are there, and almost all the prophecies, but a very, very handful are left to be fulfilled. So that's all I have right now. This was just a Passover greeting. Until next time, Shalom.